For the July 2025 Craft with 5 collaboration, I had some coloring fun. Hey, it's Beth. Welcome. This is the Craft with 5 collaboration that I host. It's just a small collab, and it's focused on using 5 assigned prompts or items or themes each month. It kind of rotates each month. And you can do any type of craft project as long as you use those 5 items on the same project. So for July 2025, the 5 items were the color black, circles, image stamps, coloring mediums, and a border of some kind. So there's always a lot of kind of leeway within those 5 prompts. So you can interpret them broadly. So there's a playlist linked in the description box below with the other collab participants. So see how they kind of interpreted the prompts for this month and what project they created. So I had some coloring fun this month, and I wanted to do a scrapbook page because I'm trying to meet a scrapbook layout goal for the year, just to get the year 2019 scrapbooked. So when I was looking at the prompts, went through my photos. I was like, bowling. I think the bowling could incorporate a lot of the prompts very easily. The only problem was I didn't have any image stamps that went with bowling. So I cheated a little bit on this one, and I did digital stamps. I created some digital stamps for myself. So these were, actually it was this here was a file, like a cut file in my Silhouette design studio. And I took all of the color out of it that was in the file, and grouped it together and made it into a printable image. And so then I separated the ball from the pin again, and we created a little grouping here with 3 balls together, and then just some individual bowling balls. And then I also took the bowling ball, and I found a couple different fonts that I wanted to use. It says "Let's Go Bowling." Took out the O, replaced it with a bowling ball, and then I took this pin and then created a little, set of pins that would be at the end of the lane. So I did color, so even though I didn't stamp these images, I did print them and color them as if they were a digital stamp. And as far as the coloring mediums that I used, I, several years ago, had found some distressed crayons and gelatos on clearance somewhere. That, those look like fun, and I've never used them. So I decided that I wanted to play with them. So I have, I didn't use the green, but I did use the mustard seed and festive berries distressed crayons. And so this yellow and this red were the distressed crayon. And then I used the passion fruit gelato. So that's this color right here. So I wanted to see because they're very soft. Crayons are waxy anyway, but these were all very soft, and I noticed I could move the color around. So I decided to play with them a little bit and do a little bit of blending. If you see, I don't know if you can see, the bowling balls, they kind of have a marbly look to them sometimes. And so I was trying to get that, didn't fully get it, but was trying to get that on these 2 here. So this one, I did the 2 distressed crayons. I did the mustard seed yellow and the festive berries, a little bit in there, and then kind of rubbed them together to kind of blend them. And then this one, I did the mustard seed crayon and then the festive berries, or the passion fruit pink gelato, just for a little bit more lighter look. And then on these down here, I just used alcohol markers. And up here, it's a combination. I did color in the bowling letters It's funny, I had intended this to all be like one title, but once I had colored in a few of the letters with these, it like ended up kind of on my hand and kind of smeared across the rest of the title. So I ended up fussy cutting everything out individually, cut out all the letters. So these are a combination of the distress crayons, gelatos, and alcohol markers. So I have my black with the matting layers. I have my circles with the bowling balls. I have my image stamps. They were digital image stamps, and then I have my coloring mediums, and then this is my border strip. So it was the only one that I found that I thought like kind of tied into the colors of the layout, and the arrows kind of fit because it's going the same direction as the bowling lane. So that was my layout. And then I thought, I went through my stash of sentiments because I knew I had some stamped images that were already stamped in there. Oh no, I got red crayon on there. And I thought too that it would be fun to I took the mustard seed yellow and just kind of colored on a white scrap of cardstock and then kind of blended it with my finger to make it smooth, and thought it would be fun to create some moons. So I just took a circle punch and punched those out. So on all of these, like I have my stamped images, and these are all three colored with colored pencils. The moons are the mustard seed distressed crayon. Then I have my black in various places here. My border strip on this one is down here. It was like kind of a chevron type border strip that I just cut down. This one, I technically used two. These are like a peel off black. It's not Love from Lizzie. It's one that I made, but it's kind of very similar to the peel off strips. And then I used a green border down here as a base for my little witch. And then on the barn, I used that same green border down here just to kind of create some grass. So I have all of my prompts included on the cards as well. So I did a layout and then 3 cards using the color black, circles, image stamp, coloring mediums, and borders. So that's my take on the prompts for this month. Again, please be sure to check out that playlist below to see how everybody else interpreted and what they ended up using and making. It's always so fun to see like what everybody does with this. So thank you guys so very much for your time, and I hope you all have a very crafty day.